Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics, and in this video we'll be looking into word problems. Okay, so when it comes to word problems involving variables, okay, you will need to know how to solve these variables. Okay, so if you want to solve for x, for example, okay, you will need to translate this word problem, okay, into an equation. Okay, so over here it says it takes Bill or XYZ twice as long to lay a tile floor by himself as it does YZZ or Manny. Okay, after working together with Bill for 4 hours, Manny was able to complete the job in 2 additional hours. Okay, so first of all, okay, how long does Bill work for? Okay, he's working together. Bill is working for 4 hours. Okay, so time, okay, this is in hours. All right, and this will be 4 hours. Okay, and this will be for Bill. So 4 hours is Bill, 6 hours is Manny. All right, so now you want to figure out, okay, the time over here. Okay, so we know that 4 hours, it takes Bill 4 hours to finish the job. It takes Manny 6 hours to finish the job. So X has to do with time in hours. Okay, so time in hours. All right, so now we have X, time in hours, and we know, okay, so Manny will be 1 over X, and Bill will be 1 over 2X. Okay, so this is Manny. And Bill is 1 over 2X. So over here, you have 1 over X. Since this is Manny, this will be times 6. Okay, and 1 over 2X. Okay, that's your work rate. Okay, and the reason why we have fraction over here is because 1 represents the entire job. Okay, so in terms of flooring, this would be the entire flooring. Okay, so that's the amount of, well, that's basically the total amount of work. Okay, so entire flooring gig. Okay, so we know that Manny's responsible for a certain portion of the work. Bill is responsible for a certain portion of the flooring work. And that's the reason why we are using fraction, because none of them, okay, can do the job by themselves. Okay, entire job. So at this point, this is 1 over X. Okay, 1 is the entire floor. X, okay, in terms of work rate, has to do with, okay, time. Okay, so 1 over X, X equals time in hours. Okay, 1 over 2X, X equals time in hours. Okay, times this by, okay, for Bill, this will be 4 hours. Okay. This has to do with rate of work, 1 over 2X and X. This is total time in hours. Okay, so we want to figure out what X is. So this will be 6 over X, okay, plus 4 over 2X equals 1. Okay, so this will be 2X squared as a denominator. This will be 2X squared as the denominator. Okay, and the numerator over here, this will be X goes into 2X squared. Okay, 2X times, so 2X times 6. This will be 6 times 2. This is 12X. Okay, so 12X plus, okay, 2X into X. gives you 2x squared. So this will be x into 4, so 4x. Okay, so this will be 18, or 16x rather, excuse me. 12 plus 4, 16x. Divide by 2x squared equals 1. So we know that x and x will cancel out. Okay, and this will be, okay, 16 over 2x equals 1. Okay. Which is basically 8. Okay. So 8 over x equals 1, which means 8 equals x into 1, which is x. So x equals 8 hours. Okay, so we know that 1 over x has to do with 8 hours. X equals 8 hours. Okay, rate of work, this will be 1 over 8. Okay, times 6. Okay, a total of 6 hours. Okay, on the other side, the rate of work is 1 over 2x, or 1 over 2 times 8, which is 16. Okay, so if you want to figure out, okay, this is, okay, 1 over x is Manny, so this is for Manny. So Manny takes about 8 hours to finish the job. Okay, and if you want to figure out how long it takes for Bill to finish the job by himself, this will be 1 over 2x. Okay, so we know that 8 hours times 2, this will be 1 over 16. Okay. All right, so x, okay, if this is x equals 8 hours, 2x equals 16. Okay, so we know that it takes the other individual about 16 hours to finish the job. Okay, so this is basically how you solve word problems using equations. Okay, on behalf of V Electronics, have yourself a great day.